Here we go. Hello, 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 YouTube. We are back once again. It is me, your favorite host, Dylan Andrews, and welcome to I Love Money Bounty Hunters. It's been 4 months since we last concluded I Love Money New Blood, where we crowned Aaron Malley as the winner. It's a new generation, it's a new us, and the DH network is back stronger than ever. And we have 18 brand new contestants raring to go, and a 19th contestant that has yet to show themselves. Let's see what this season has to bring with I Love Money Season 9. So, before we start tonight's events, I want to quickly introduce all of our new contestants. So let me do that right now. So say hello, everyone. You guys are officially on the stream.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hey, folks.
So I like to start off every stream by giving everyone a chance in the spotlight. So I'm going to ask each of you guys a question and answer it to the best of your abilities. So No Chill Josh, you stated in your video that you were a fan of the original I Love Money. So how does it feel to be on what I like to call, I would say, what is it, the revamp of the original show, the resurrection? Whatever it's called. How does it feel to be here?
Reincarnation of it all.
Yes.
I am excited to be here. Watching all the cast videos, like we seem like we got a good, solid group of people here. It's cool now. I know it's gonna get messy and chaotic later, but let's just enjoy the now. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm pumped. Let's get it.
I love to hear it. Shannon, so you told us about yourself in your Meet Me video, and you said that you were a medium. Do you predict any good vibes coming for us this season?
I predict that everybody loves me and does not want me to go. That's what I'm gonna. So it's up to you guys to make that come true.
That's a solid prediction. Sarah, so you told us about you're a new mother. You told us in your video. So how has raising your new baby kittens been? And are you playing this game to win for them?
No, I only play to win for myself. That's what my family taught me. I need to win on my own accord, and it's been good. I locked them away because I know that they would enjoy participating in the challenge with me. So they're hiding right now.
Purr. I like that. All right, next up is Alex. So Alex, you told us in your video that, you know, you like to drink and drink and drink. So are you coming tonight sober, or are you a little liquored up already?
No, tonight is sober. I spent the last 2 nights a little off the edge, but no, tonight will be sober. I need a clear mind to deal with these crazy people.
Okay. CJ, you told us in your video that you were a father of 4, correct?
That's correct.
There are a lot of parents here tonight. How does it feel to be on a cast that's generally older? This is one of our older casts that we've had. Does it give you comfort?
Actually, yeah, I guess. Normally, the cast is, in their 20s, so I feel like a grandpa basically. So yeah, happy that it's a little older cast for sure. Have more stuff to relate with when make connections and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely a different comfort level for sure.
Cheryl, you've talked in your video, you talked about how this has been a hard year because of the pandemic. What do playing these games mean for you?
It gives me an escape from everything I have to deal with. Just a good distraction, and that helps with the healing process as well.
I love to hear that. Keisha, so you are not new to the DH1 network. You've actually never played, but you've been a viewer of mine. So how does it feel to be on the other side this time and like actually be on the show?
Very strange, but I'm excited. It's going to be fun, but it's very odd to like not be watching, but like when I go back, it's going to be me watching myself. It's going to be very different.
Definitely. Yoshi, you said in your video that you've been wanting to be on one of these shows for a minute, but you just something wasn't working out. So now how does it feel to finally be here?
You know what, Dylan? I got some beef with you. Honestly,
Hmm.
like the last two times I did try, I came in like while the game was going, and I was like, "Hey, Dylan, if anybody quit, can you just like slide me in there?" But
Mhm.
you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and I'm guessing God was like, "Boy, this ain't your chance. Like, wait a few seasons." And now I'm here. So you know what? I'm very proud, and I'm gonna say it loud. So there you go.
I love to hear it. All right. Next up is Darian. So Darian, you talked about in your video about how you're not really a face that is seen in this community. Do you think being someone that's not really well known in the org world is going to help you, or do you think it's going to hinder you?
Um, Actually,
Mhm.
coming into this, I really don't know anybody, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm able to start, so I don't got no baggage. I don't got no people who expect me to be with them just because I know them. So I guess it's a clean slate. So yeah, so we'll see what happens this season.
All right. Layla, so you talked about how you've never done anything like this before. A couple people have said this too. So what are you expecting coming into the game?
To be honest, I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm just really excited to meet people, and like I'm excited for the challenges. I want to see how like that's gonna work out over Zoom. So yeah.
Per. All right, Bola. So Bola, you kind of came into the game a little bit later. Do you think that's going to help you or hinder you coming into tonight?
I don't think I don't think it's gonna hurt me. Just because like this is like the first Zoom meeting, and like there wasn't anything before. But I think I definitely should have signed up earlier, but I was just like really busy with work and all, and I kind of got like sidetracked a little bit. But I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to play.
Well, you know what I always say? You never count anyone out. Last season, the winner, Erin, she missed the first day and then she ended up winning the whole thing. So never count yourself out.
Oh.
Elliot, so you said in your video that you kind of want to make friends. And I heard that was kind of a running theme. Like everyone's kind of said they want to make friends, they want to meet new people. How long do you think everyone's going to stay in that honeymoon phase for?
I think it'll happen for a little bit, but honestly, I think we're all here. Like I said in my Meet Me video, like we all went, everyone's going through something, it's been such a tough time. So obviously we're here for the game and stuff, obviously, but I think at the end of the day, a large portion of us are here to, meet people, make friends, and just share that positive energy with each other, because, this is just more than a game. It's, it's an environment, it's a community, so regardless, whenever it'll last, I'm just happy to be here.
Rafi, you talked about in your video that you want people to, on the other side of the coin, you want people to bring the fights. You want them to bring the energy. And that's something that the series is kind of known for. Do you think there'll be any fights tonight? We've had a couple in the premieres, but do you see any coming tonight?
Tonight, I don't think so. I think there'll be bargaining, sure, because endurance comps always lead to bargaining because no one wants to be here forever. But not tonight. But it surprised me because I love watching, participating, starting fights. They're fun, all in good fun. That is not like real fights, but yeah.
Okay. Sunshine, in your video, you were getting some good kush on. Do you got some good kush tonight? Oh, you already know it.
What was that? I couldn't hear you. It was too loud.
Oh, you're good. I think you answered the question. And last but not least is Rawan. So Rawan, you talked about in your video how you are a super fan of reality TV, but especially Big Brother. Being that this game is a little different and you are new to the reality world, how do you think you're going to fare in this season?
Terribly. I mean, if I'm not first out, I'll be happy. So I don't know. I'm not that nice, but I'm not mean, but I'm not like great at being fake. And I can already tell some of you don't like me. So let's do this.
Dang. All right. Well, straight to the point. All right. So just for the audience to know, Jackson, who was supposed to compete with us, unfortunately today had to drop out due to a personal conflict that I won't get into. So we do have a replacement for him. She is a relatively, I'm not going to say world famous, but a relatively famous TikToker. And she's pretty big on Twitter. Her @ is @moonformation, but she goes by Kimberly. So she is the replacement. However, she's not here tonight. She's probably still figuring it all out. Chantel also is on a date tonight. And then Morgan, I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's doesn't have her Skype on or whatever. But that is our cast. However, I told you guys that there is a mystery contestant amongst us. Do we have any guesses who this mystery contestant could possibly be?
My secret twin.
Did we get any clues?
I don't think so.
Then I don't have any guesses.
I could give you guys a clue.
It would be good.
Playing against this player, you guys are going to need some prayers if you want to survive. Anyone have any guesses?
Maybe a past winner.
Well,
Pastor Shan from this season of Survivor.
can you imagine? She is not in the budget.
Oh, damn it.
Well, I think that we've kept you guys in suspense long enough. Reveal yourself, mystery contestant. From season 1, season 3, and All Stars, Gloria Query is back in the game.
Ho, ho, ho. Hey, everybody.
So,
how are you doing? I'm here this season to bubble you all up with joy, hope, and miraculous gameplay.
So, if you are unfamiliar with Gloria Query, Gloria was all the way back in our inaugural season in 2017, years ago. Gloria then came back for season 3, part of the Vets team. It was the most dysfunctional team in the history of the universe. And Gloria was just in our All-Star season. However, All-Stars was a complete train wreck. Gloria is here kind of as a mentor, if you will. Gloria actually was a bounty hunter in her real life. So how fitting to have a real bounty hunter in I Love Money Bounty Hunters. Gloria is a player just the same as the rest of you. Use her knowledge of 3 seasons of this game to your advantage. If you guys want to know how,
why don't we tell them how old I am almost?
Gloria is 69 years old. And she's the oldest contestant.
I'm here to tell you, I use these games for the fun, and I use it to train myself as though I was on a real reality show. And I've gotten to play with all you players of all ages from all over the country and the world. I'm not here wanting to go to first night. I look for loyalty, and I'm gonna go no further than that. I look for loyalty. I'm known as the queen for over 10 years of loyalty. But I don't like drama, but bring it on. I hope we don't have it the first night. But if you do, I'll be glad to kick your ass.
So I see some mixed reactions. Yoshi, I see some reactions from you. How are you feeling seeing Gloria back in the game?
I, me and Gloria, we played before 3 times before, and we don't see eye to eye. So I'm not very excited to see her back.
Oh, interesting.
Well, you know what? I want to be a top right player,
Mhm.
and I don't want to do anything from prior games to be a low life. You know, we're all new. We all got new chances here tonight. And I think that Yoshi and me, I can prove I'm a player that can let prior things that happen in games go. I think it's best that we're all here for fun, to get to know new faces and new players. So I'm not here to bash Yoshi and throw him under the bus. I'm here to be why I enjoy the games with players from all over the world. They only bring me in these games for my age, being out of the norm, but that I'm entertaining, I'm funny, but behind the scenes, I'm a storyteller from my life. I'm here
All
to
right.
inspire y'all. Let's have fun.
All right. Well, thank you, Gloria. All right. So Gloria is officially in the game. Unfortunately for all of you, you guys will not be able to eliminate Gloria tonight. Since Gloria is the only returning player, Gloria will have immunity tonight through the elimination. Okay. Gloria's disadvantage, however, will be that she will not participate in tonight's voting process for the disadvantage vote. So she also didn't get to talk with you guys on the wagons. So she's coming into this a little new. So do with her as you will. But after tonight, Gloria, it is fair game with you. So moving on to the disadvantage thing. So I told you guys that I would let you know what the disadvantage is. Well, this season is I Love Money Bounty Hunters, and it's Bounty Hunters for a reason. I'm bringing back a twist from one of our old seasons. If you're a fan of season 5, you'll remember the Coco coin. The Coco coin is the currency for I Love Money, and this currency is making a comeback. This currency can make or break your game. You can use it to buy advantages in the game. You can use it to sabotage other players. And this season, for the first time ever, you can place a bounty on another player's head. You can use your coins to place a bounty on someone. So basically, let's say that I don't want Isaiah in the game anymore. I can put 3 coins on Isaiah's head, and whoever takes Isaiah out would get those 3 coins. When you are eliminated from the game, you will have an option. You can either bequeath, or as we like to say, queef your booty. You can either give your money to one of the players remaining in the game, or you can use it to put a bounty on another player's head. Does everyone understand how that works? On top of that, we have another player, if you will, that will be in the game. I'm going to go grab him. I'll be right back.
What the hell?
Fitting. If it's a puppet, I'm gonna scream.
Have fun, y'all. The twists get wild.
Gloria, I have a question. Did you play like Tumblr Survivor back in the day?
Yes, I did. I've played every game that imaginable.
So, unfortunately, you guys probably never saw this twist, but this is another twist from an old season that I'm rehashing, hopefully making it better. This is the 20th and final contestant of the season. His name is Coco. Say hi.
Oh, how cute.
Is that a rabbit?
It's a rabbit. It's my bunny Coco.
Hi, Coco.
Rabbit.
Oh my God, Coco's huge.
Y'all watch out for Coco. Oh my
It's Wabbit.
So, longtime fans of I Love Money will remember all the way back in season 3. Oh, you got... Back in season 3, Coco was revealed as a mystery contestant. People didn't know what Coco did. In that season, the first person voted off took control of Coco, and they got to play the game as a secret player. This season, you can use your coins to take control of Coco. This means that if you want to get an extra vote at a vault ceremony, you can vote to take control of Coco and secretly cast your vote. That's really important in this game because votes are always public. So this is your chance to cast a secret vote. All right? Does everyone understand? Perfect. So now I'm going to let you guys know what you are voting for your disadvantage. The disadvantage is all of you are starting the game with 1 Coco coin. The person with the most votes from each group will start the game with 0 Coco coins. So if you get the disadvantage vote, you're already starting the game 1 foot below everyone else. If you receive the advantage, you'll start the game with 2 Coco coins. This is going to go to the top 3 that got their stuff in first. Okay? I'm going to tabulate the votes, and then we're going to go wagon by wagon. And when I call your name, you're going to have to reveal who you voted for and why. Okay? Take this time to process this information. I advise you for the rest of this season to use every and any chance you get to talk, because you may not have it the next time. All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Yoshi. I loved your intro video. It made me like scream laughing. So
Thank you. And I meant every little word I said in it.
And Rowan, I love you and I love your personality. And I wanted you to know that I like you very much, not that you care.
thank
And
you.
I'm not,
Question mark, question mark. I don't remember your name. So
you can call me Glow. The world calls me Glow because of my glowing personality. I try to
Glow.
inspire.
Okay, Glow. Santa Glow. I got it.
Well,
Yeah,
I hope I
I
glow.
laughed out loud when at the beginning of everyone he had, I'm Rowan. It's like, what?
I was so confused on why he did that.
Me too. Because I just love to drink and I love to dance. So
I love to drink.
I love to
and
drink.
the drinks.
Drink.
I love Alex.
Oh my god, wait, I opened a bottle of champagne today by accident and it was like cork. So I have made the most makeshift like just stopper out of napkins and tape.
That is not napkins. No, come on. They're gonna get wet.
Well, it's not in the champagne. It's
Okay,
just in the
okay.
air of the champagne, you know?
You don't have like a foil or something?
No, I don't. It's
No
it's a
plastic
wrap.
bag. Okay.
It's a wrap.
We got some good looking men in this game. Some pretty handsome looking guys.
Oh my god, thank you.
Flo is not lying.
Well, you're pretty, Rowan. You're a pretty lady.
You are too, Santa.
I play Santa Glow. I started it this year in my community. And I go out and I don't get paid. I don't ask for money. I don't stand with a collection. And I go out trying to spark up some interest in people going out with me in my old van to maybe deliver 2 or 3 meals to the homeless. But we don't go to a shelter. We go find them.
Wow, that's awesome.
Very admirable thing to do, Gloria.
I haven't done it. I already interviewed the homeless. I'm also going out there. I'll be trying. Has nothing to do with the Santa Glow part of what I say, but I want to go out and interview the homeless. And I've met them, and I've got 2, and then I'm gonna try to raise money, but I've got to go through legalities for that. Get it right where it's not like coming to me. I don't want it like it's coming to me, and I want to raise money. I can't put them in homes and and provide for them, but maybe I can get hotel rooms for 2 and 3 nights during the really cold, hazardous nights that they're out on the streets.
Well, bless you for helping others.
On my Facebook, you'll see that I try to inspire people to go after their dreams, and I believe that humor is the healer of all sorrow.
Where do you live, Gloria?
I live in Chesapeake, Virginia. And are you the one named Shanna that's the medium?
Yes.
Well, you being a medium, pick up on the connection, baby. I don't need to say the same word. We'll have some interesting stories. I'm known as a storyteller.
Thanks.
I'm lucky to be alive. I don't know how, with the life I've had, I don't know how I'm alive.
Everything happens for a reason, right?
I think it's give me everything I need for something I want to push for TV, for a movie. I'm the one that had the little boy that was special needs. And he had never written a letter to Santa Claus at 8 years old. I'm talking about when I was younger, of course, in 1996. Anyway, what he asked for one year got syndicated and went worldwide. And he asked for God in the front yard, which was a life-size manger scene. And it got syndicated. And that's why I'm Santa Claus. And Christmas is just a big thing to me. And one day, one-on-one, I'll show you all a miracle thing that happened from a priest, but I'm not going to go into that long story and monopolize the time from all of you players.
Oh, real life Santa Claus.
Hey, Alex, what's your sign? I forgot to ask.
You want to take a guess?
It's your birthday
Scorpio.
now. So,
Scorpio. Scorpio.
Wait, what?
it was just like a week ago, right? What is it? Sagittarius?
That's what I was gonna get.
It was. Yeah, I'm a Sag.
Good. I love it. Oh, so
I'm like cusp. So it's 22nd is the start of Sag season. 23 is me.
okay.
23 and me?
Oh my God, I love 23andMe. I love that I have absolutely no bad variants for diseases, so I'm really good to breed with.
Yoshi, what is your sign? Your birth sign?
I'm a Capricorn. That's why we have horns. But yeah, I'm a Capricorn. Stubborn.
And horny?
Huh?
Huh?
Horns, I said, and horny?
No, not horny. No, I mean that too, but no.
Yes, very much that.
Oh my God.
But no horns on the head. But I mean, mix it all together and you got me.
Any other Pisces in the house? I don't know.
I'm a Pisces moon.
Are there any Aries in the house?
All right, everyone. If you have not received a DM, that means that you did not receive the bonus Coco coin.
Oh, we're supposed to look at our DMs.
Yeah.
The 3 people that received the bonus Coco coin have been messaged. It's up to you if you want to reveal that to the rest of the house or not. What we're now going to do is when I call on your name, you are going to reveal who you voted for to receive the disadvantage and why. As a reminder, whoever receives the most votes will start this game off with no Coco coins. We're going to start off with the wagon, the big bad wagon, which was Layla, Sunshine, Bola, Rafi, CJ, and Kim. Layla, who did you vote for and why?
Okay, so I voted for CJ mostly because I just had to choose someone. So CJ, I'm sorry about that.
All right, that is 1 vote for CJ. Sunshine, who did you vote for?
So a bunch of people were on the phone call like when it was going down, like reading the rules and everything like that. And we had to vote. And unfortunately, Layla wasn't around for that. So I voted for Layla. I'm sorry.
That is 1 vote Layla, 1 vote CJ. Bola, who did you cast your vote for? Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute.
Sorry. I said I also voted for CJ, and no particular reason. I just thought we had to pick someone. Yeah, I'm really sorry, CJ.
All right, that is a vote. That is 2 for CJ, 2 for Layla. Next is Rafi. Rafi, who did you vote for?
Don't you mean 2 for CJ, 1 for Layla?
Did I?
You said 2.
Oh,
yeah, only
who did you
people
vote
have
for,
gone.
Rafi?
Well, it's gonna be 2-2 now because I also voted for Layla. because
Yes.
of the same reason as Sunshine. You just weren't on the call. And I didn't think it was particularly fair to Bola, Sunshine, or CJ for me to vote for them, especially since I didn't get a chance to talk to you before this all went down. And I'm sorry.
All right, 2-2. CJ, who did you vote for?
Well, I base my vote simply off just the conversations and connections from the conversations. So I'm sorry, but I voted for Rafi.
All right. That is a vote for Rafi. All right, and it comes down to Kim's vote. Kim voted based off of the pictures since she didn't have a chance to meet you all. And she cast her vote for this person because they were wearing a cowboy hat. So she voted for Sunshine. So that means that we have a tie. 2 votes for Layla and 2 votes for CJ. So what that means is we are going to go to a revote between CJ and Layla. All right, so I need Sunshine, Rafi, and CJ to go to your diary rooms chat. I mean, not CJ. Rafi, Bola, and Sunshine. I need you 3 to go to your production chats and vote for either CJ or Layla. As a reminder, the person that gets the most votes will start this game with no Coco coins. Okay?
Go for Coco coins.
And obviously, Layla, CJ, you can only vote for each other, so you don't need to revote. All right, I have the votes. All right, Rafi, who'd you vote for?
I voted for CJ. I changed my vote to CJ because he voted for me, and that's the reason.
Okay. Sunshine, who did you vote for?
So I didn't have any of that previous. CJ voted for Rafi voted for that bullshit. Like I didn't have any of that like going on in my life. So I voted for Layla. I stayed true, like just stayed with my old vote.
All right, that means it comes down to Bola. Bola, who did you vote for to get the disadvantage?
I switched my vote and I voted for Layla just because I didn't think it was fair to vote for CJ from the beginning, and she wasn't in that call that we had earlier today. So I think that was a pretty fair vote.
All right, that means that unfortunately, Layla, you have received the disadvantage from your wagon. So you'll start the game with no Coco coins, but doesn't mean that you're out the game. All right, we're going to move on to the next wagon. The next wagon is Wagon Ball Z. Let's see if someone's going Super Saiyan tonight. All right, Wagon Ball Z, when I call your name, please tell us who you voted for. I'm going to start off with the people that weren't here. Morgan cast her vote. She originally cast her vote for someone that wasn't in her wagon. I won't reveal that one, but she cast her vote for Yoshi. All right, so that is a vote for Yoshi. Chantel cast her vote for Morgan. She said the reason was that she just didn't see her in the chat that often. All right, so we have a vote for Yoshi and a vote for Morgan. Keisha, who would you cast your vote for?
Sadly, I did vote for Chantel because she wasn't in the call.
All right. Darian, who did you cast your vote for?
We really didn't have much to go off of, so I casted my vote for Cheryl.
All right, that is a vote for Cheryl, a vote for Chantel, vote for Morgan, and a vote for Yoshi. Cheryl, who did you cast your vote for?
I voted for Chantel because she wasn't in the call.
All right, that means that it's all down to Yoshi. Yoshi, who did you vote for?
I also voted for Chantel because she wasn't in the call and I didn't have to look at her face. I knew we had to say your name. So yeah, that's why I did it. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, that means that Chantel has received the disadvantage on the Wagon Ball Z vote. So far, Chantel and Layla are starting the game with no coins. The final vote, Wagon Wheel Watusi. So let's see what Wagon Wheel Watusi did. All right, let's start off with Rawan. And by the way, y'all were confused. So I put you at the start of all those videos because whenever I hear your name, I also hear, I love to get on. I love to get too on when the drink be too strong. But anyways, Rawan.
Rawan.
Yes. Okay, so Rawan, who did you cast your vote for?
I voted for Shannon, and I'm sorry, but you told a story that legitimately scared me, so I had to.
All right. That's one vote for Shannon.
I was nervous.
Alex, who did you cast your vote for?
I voted for Sarah, just because she also wasn't on the call, and also she's an angry little pit bull, and and also we hadn't really talked until after I voted, so.
All right. Next up is Sarah.
Well, Shannon might not be the only medium and psychic person because I voted for you, Alex.
All right. So we have a vote for Sarah, a vote for Shannon, and a vote for Alex. Next up is going to be Shannon. Who did you cast your vote for?
I very sadly voted for Sarah. I'm so sorry, Sarah. It was just because she wasn't there, and then we talked after, and I even said to her, like, I wish we could say who we voted for. I felt really bad because I really did like our conversation. I have a really bad memory, and I was just like, somebody said Sarah wasn't there, was in the car, so I was like, someone said Sarah, that's a name. So I'm sorry. I totally apologize. It's my old age.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Elliot, who did you vote for?
I voted for Shannon, and my reason why is because I was actually super intimidated because I have had some paranormal experience stuff happen to me, and then I was like, oh my god, she has an advantage coming in already, you know. But after talking with her, she's super cool. So I'm sorry, Shannon, but that's why that was my reason behind it. I'm so sorry.
All right. We have 2 votes for Sarah, 2 votes for Shannon, and we have 1 vote for Alex. That means it all comes down to Josh's votes. So no chill, Josh. Who did you vote for and why?
Okay. So I had to go off of who I had the least amount of interaction with at the time of the vote. So my vote was sadly also for Sarah.
All right. That means that by a vote of 3 to 2 to 1, Sarah will be starting the game with no Coco coins.
I didn't even want your coins.
Dang. All right. So now that that is all settled, you guys have gotten over the first hurdle. That one was pretty hard, right? Well, it's about to get a lot harder. So I'm going to tell you guys what tonight's first twist is. Well, actually, no, this is an announcement first. So, hi, am I back? Yes, I'm back. All right, so I know that you guys are expecting to be, we're trying to break into teams now. So firstly, the wagons you were in were just your pregame chats. Those were not your teams. And this season's going to be a little different from previous seasons because for the first time in I Love Money history, there are no teams. Bounty hunters work alone. And this season, you all will have to work alone. There is no teams. There is no duos. You are playing this game as an individual all the way through. There may be a team challenge down the way that I may throw into you for temporary rounds, but this season it's a perma merge, if you will. All right. And that starts tonight. So for tonight's opening twist, you guys have had a chance to get to know each other. You guys have had a chance to already draw first blood. Now you're voting to mark a player for elimination. So for this round, you guys are going to have 15 minutes to discuss amongst yourselves. You can't message each other privately. You have to stay on this call and talk amongst yourselves. At the end of those 15 minutes, you will have to vote for 2 people that you want to be nominated. For this vote, if you receive 1 vote or more, you are eligible to be eliminated tonight. So as long as you receive 1 vote, you're eligible to be eliminated tonight. We'll then have a challenge. The winner will be Paymaster. And then you guys will have to vote only between the people that received votes at this vote, okay? So just to clarify, it doesn't matter how many votes you get, as long as you get 1 vote or higher, you will be eligible to go home tonight. Does everybody understand?
Are the
All
people
right?
that aren't here eligible to be voted for?
Yes. All right?
Can I ask something?
Yes, Gloria.
I know I don't do any voting or anything like that, but can I talk to them about the vote if they want
For
to ask?
this vote, Gloria, you can participate in this vote. You just couldn't participate in the disadvantage vote. Okay?
But I don't have to do the challenge tonight.
You do the challenge tonight too.
Okay, am I up to go out in this vote?
No, Gloria.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why I asked questions.
Okay,
So I can
that's
do the
okay.
challenge. Okay.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
I have a question. Are we gonna reveal? Are they gonna be public votes to?
All votes this season are public. So
Oh.
anytime I have you vote, it's always public. That's a DH1 standard. So just be prepared. Whenever it's your time to vote, you reveal publicly. All right. At the end of the 15 minutes, write it down on your piece of paper who you're voting for. Okay.
Can I just ask who is it that's not here tonight?
I'm gonna put a cast list in the chat. Okay. So this is the cast list. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the Zoom chat.
I feel like Morgan and Chantel, that's who we're missing tonight.
Cheryl, Sunshine, Shannon,
Kimberly,
Josh,
Kimberly just
Sarah,
joined today.
Bola, Rawan,
Yeah,
Ellie,
can you put-
Alicia, Darian,
Okay.
Chantel,
Dylan,
Hey,
can you
Morgan,
put it in, like,
Alex,
the Skype
Layla,
chat?
etc. All right.
Can you put it in the Skype chat?
Yeah, I'll put it in all of your Skype chats.
Have a drink out there.
I feel like I'm gonna barf.
All right. Good luck.
Wait, are you talking here? Do you have breakout rooms just in here? I'm confused.
Just in here.
Okay. Wait. Is the timer started? We're going? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's going.
I just want to say to CJ, like my reason for my vote was the reason for my vote, and we don't have to have anything further. That's just it. Eye for eye.
Okay, question. What it seems like is from a lot of people is that they're going to vote for someone who's not here. So are we going for someone who's not here, or are we going for someone who's here? Because it seems like
can I make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion? I want to have.
Yeah.
Don't always think that voting the no-shows in the first round are a way to go. I'm telling you from 10 years. Some of those players, it's last minute, will show up and be here the whole time. And they're going to usually be the most desperate to want to stay because they didn't get to, get to know and talk and meet everybody. And they can be, some people just have lives on Sundays. And the first round is usually not a real true force of somebody that might be very active in the game. Tonight, you've seen who said what, about their character. The first round can be very important in your life in this game. First impressions are often good impressions. Don't waste a vote on a no-show. To do a vote on something that's going to better your situation. He brought me in as a mentor, so that's why I'm talking, okay? I'm not trying to monopolize your time.
Can I just say something? I just wanted to say if it wasn't clear, I was joking. I would have voted for me also if could have to like the people in my wagon because I wasn't there. So I didn't.
No, I know. And Sarah, I was going to vote for you, but then Shannon told a story that scared me. But then I realized later that she was so sweet, and then I felt terrible.
Was it the serial killer story?
When you had an altercation with an elderly woman and beat her up, I was like, no.
I didn't beat her up. She beat me up.
Oh, I didn't know. I was just like, what happened?
Oh, I was like, whoa.
No.
The same thing happened when a guy attacked me at 7-Eleven because I'm elderly and I had him on the wall and 2 guys saved him. Elderly.
And misunderstandings and all. Love my wagon.
I thought it was a similar thing that you were talking about. So that's funny. No, she attacked me because I wouldn't return her pants. She attacked me twice. Once and then she left and then she came back and she did it again and she attacked the security guard.
Oh my goodness. See, I didn't know that. I was like, wow, Shannon beats up old ladies. I'm nervous.
I would vote me out too.
I feel bad. I am honestly though, like as the call went on, I realized that you were very sweet and I was just a terrible monster. And I should have voted Sarah because she was in no show.
Right.
I didn't, for the record, I didn't think you beat up old ladies, or just want to clear the air there.
That is pretty funny, actually. I have tears in my eyes from laughing. Like,
oh my god, that is funny.
I know someone to refocus the conversation. I know someone went on like a date today that's not here. So who was that?
Chantel.
Chantel. Okay. That's
Am I wrong? I think he said Chantel was on a date. Morgan, we never heard back from. And Kimberly was the replacement who just was asked to join today. So I personally, I'm going to give the Kimberly a pass because
Yeah,
he just
I think,
joined the
yeah,
cast
it's only
today.
fair.
So we're voting for somebody to be like nominated.
Yeah, essentially.
One for two people to potentially be nominated.
Oh, two people.
Okay.
Wait, who
If
was
you
the
get a
person
vote,
that
let's
said
be
they
like,
voted Sunshine because of the cowboy hat? Who was that?
That was Kimberly.
That was the team.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was like a Halloween costume from like 4 years ago. It was just like, yeah.
Like Dylan literally told us, like, maybe wear a cowboy hat.
It's like I like frantic. I like
Thanksgiving,
frantic.
so I was going to put one on.
Next time, don't wear
frantic.
Well, so we're voting for two people, and even if you get one vote, you're nominated.
Yeah.
Well, no,
So
you're not
that's-
nominated. It's just that you
Eligible to be eliminated.
basically, if you get no votes, you're safe for tonight.
Correct. But if you get one vote, you can be
Oh,
eliminated.
oh,
So then we're going to
okay,
do
so
Paymaster,
that's-
I guess. Then we're going to do the
Alright.
competition. How long is this fucking show? Excuse my language.
I don't know.
Damn,
but-
Ron, you
wild.
can be on these games for hours as far as up from 1 to 6 hours.
Vote me out, bitches. Vote me out. Just kidding. Not tonight.
I
Maybe
don't- I
next
don't
week
think
when I
we're
have to
doing-
miss a night. Vote me out then, so you don't have to look at me when you do it. I hate you forever.
I got one vote
I'm
down.
not going to vote anybody out just because
Wait, you got
we
one
do
vote
have a
down,
life and
Josh?
sometimes we can't be here.
No, Ada.
I was just kidding with Ron. She said, vote me out now. I said, okay, say less.
Josh, better not.
Oh, no, you'd kill me. No.
You want an enemy?
Well, I'm not afraid of enemies, but like,
Okay.
you haven't
Lemonies.
moved in the territory where I want you as an enemy yet. So,
No, I'm a good enemy to have. I'm way too busy to like fuck with you. So like, do it. Do what you know.
yeah, because I'm the complete opposite. I have nothing but time.
Oh my gosh.
Can we be besties? Then you can protect me when I can't be around.
Oh.
All right, Josh, I'm flying out to LA to visit you next week so we can do this thing in person.
Not you over here trying to paint a target on my damn back.
I would never. I would never.
Sorry to this woman. She keep walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this woman.
That timer is like really intimidating.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to it.
We have
It's
8
cute,
minutes
though.
and
Share
30
your feelings,
seconds.
Alex. Share them.
Yo, I'm
My God, Alexander, you and Elliot are so easy on the eyes. My Lord, I love looking at you two.
I can say the same thing about you, Glow.
I agree with that, Gloria.
Thank you.
How do
I'm
you
like
like that,
that,
Yoshi
y'all.
and those blue eyes? Ooh,
Jeffy, do you know get yourself a cup of water or something?
No.
Oh,
I remain hydrated at all times. Thank you.
I know you sounded quite thirsty at ATM at the moment.
I look at it, I get hydrated simply by looking at myself. Thank you.
Oh,
Vanity has entered the chat.
It's not vanity's not a sin.
And I think Shayla and Keisha are so sweet. They just sit there so sweet. And there was somebody else I said was so sweet. Shannon
Glow.
sweet. Shannon
Pretty
sweet.
sure it was me.
Except for that beautiful lady.
Yes. I'm doing my first impressions. I'm who I am. I'm not going to be dogging. I'm not going to say anything to dog anybody the first round. Even if I couldn't stand them, I don't believe in it in first round.
I gotta say, I'm usually the oldest people. I'm usually one of the oldest people whenever I play.
Me,
So I'm
me too,
happy.
Shannon.
Yeah, like I'm really happy that there's a big mix in this group. So I like that.
It was somebody else.
Yeah.
There were three.
And you're
that-
right, Glo. You just got to be you. You can't pretend to be something you're not.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling, I have to be honest, I'm feeling uneasy because y'all somewhat already got to know each other. And I come into a game, it doesn't matter the years I played because every game is different with new players. And that's how I am. But other players don't always look that way.
Well, since we only have 6 minutes, Glo, what do you think we should do?
I'm looking you all over, but y'all pretty much are already going to put somebody up that is a no-show for an easy vote. So we're going to have a lot of fear in here when we have to cut each other's throats. And I'm not going to cut anybody's throat my first night in a situation I'm in. You know, me feeling like I'm safe, I can't do that to any one of you. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go with whatever y'all do as a majority. I'm not going to throw anybody the first round under the bus. I wouldn't feel right about it, and I'm not going to do it.
And we're voting before the
That's
the
very
card.
respectful,
So
Glo.
we say the name, and then next thing you know, they win, and then we're like, okay.
Okay, which is why, doing a no-show would be the easiest since they can't win. Yeah.
Right.
Because
The
we
person's
vote before
wagon.
Paymaster competition.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
So you throw a name out there, and then they win. It's like, oh, now what?
And I understand everybody has a life. Like I was busy, but I made sure I was here. And I get it. I don't like normally in games voting for people at the very beginning because they weren't there or because they weren't active. Because I get it. Everybody has a life. But at the same time, all of you made the effort to be here. And sometimes it's out of someone's hands, whatever, if someone was in the hospital, I would totally understand. But we knew the game was coming. We knew this was tonight. We all took that into our own hands and made sure we were here. So to me, I'm not voting for anybody that is here tonight.
Well, I can say, and at least, I don't know Chantel, I don't know that woman, but at least she had the respect of, correct me if I'm wrong, but Dylan did come on and say that, she in advance said that she might not make it because of the date. Well, I get what you're saying, Shannon, and I completely agree. I at least have to respect the fact that an attempt was made to be in communication.
I agree.
Do that because I can say, quite frankly, I'm gonna be bold with it because I ain't scared. First name on my paper is Morgan for not being here and not being a no call, no show. And she comes back and she's mad, that she's just going to come back and be mad.
I'm totally aligned with you, Josh. That's mine as well, because I have to miss for a business trip next week. And I already told him about it. You can just communicate. We can't always be here, but you can at least tell people.
I also think it's
also it was 2 possible nights, so it could have been today or Monday. So we didn't know it was today until yesterday. So that's also consideration.
So how many?
I did not know that. I thought it was always today.
No, we was given the option. We was told which one works Sunday or Monday, and
yes, they can.
I also think it's we can't if you were in a separate wagon, you didn't get to know certain people, and so this is everyone's showing up. It's okay, these people that showed up, I want to get to know them more since they did show up.
I have a
And so,
question about that. I have a question for all of you about the wagon. Have y'all already been in chats live in this thing called the wagon?
Yes.
Only
All
with
right,
a few
well,
people.
I'm
So
gonna-
we just met a bunch of these people tonight. So there's only a handful of us that know each other separately from the wagons.
What I mean
Yeah.
is, how long were y'all together in the wagons? I understand they're not alliances and
It
stuff
was
like that. I understand.
30. It was
2
30
days.
minutes for us. All we did
Yeah.
was go over rules and then
Oh, yeah,
voted for
that's it.
somebody for a disadvantage, and then it was goodbye. And we
Yeah.
just slapped.
Okay, well, some of
Same.
y'all-
They joined the wagons 2 days ago, but we had a 30-minute call. That's it.
Yeah.
2 days ago was
Exchange
Thanksgiving,
pleasantries.
so I don't think anybody's been in that heavy communication.
Exchange pleasantries.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bluntly say this. I'm gonna be on for at least an hour or so after we all leave. I'd love to get to know some of y'all. I'm not gonna call you out. Talking and getting to know each of you one-on-one is what I'm gonna do tonight. and I usually work during the week in the mornings till 12 to 1, and I'll be available. Y'all can give me slots, and I'll try to talk to everybody in the game and get to know you all. I wish I'd have been in the wagon, but I didn't know what he was going to do with me. I was scared to death.
There's 3 people that aren't here right now.
It's Morgan, Chantel, and Kimberly. Chantel has a date. Morgan, I don't know, and Kimberly joined today to replace someone.
And isn't eligible.
That was at I can tell you the exact time. That was at because it was someone. They replaced someone in my wagon. They were added to the wagon at 6 p.m., but they knew about it at 3 p.m. I would say.
I would give her a free ride.
I can say for sure I'm going to do Morgan because 1, like everyone else said, she didn't show up. 2, she picked me for the disadvantage when someone wasn't on the call. So it's kind of just like so that
gotta feel personal.
Yeah, I was like, damn, someone wasn't even on the call and you still chose me. But that's why, like, one of them I will pick for Morgan for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Morgan's the only one that's on my list, but that's because too, in our wagon, she didn't even communicate with any of us in the few little times we did talk on the chat. She was never involved. So it's kind of like, she didn't even say hi, not even once. So it's kind of like, do you really even care?
Yeah, I agree.
She was there for the call, for the 30-minute call, but that was the only time we ever seen her or spoke to her. Second name, I don't know. That's my issue.
We got 20 seconds.
Yeah, we got to pick 2.
We have to pick 2.
Yeah, we have to pick 2.
We have 18 seconds.
Well, this is gonna get interesting. Good luck, everybody. Good
luck.
Look at the damn cast list again.
Okay.
All right,
Gonna be like 50
everybody.
before
Time is uppity up. So
Okay, give me a second name.
you guys can go ahead. You guys have to all go on mute. Period. I need you all to write down who you are voting for. As a reminder, you are voting for 2 bounty hunters. You're voting for 2 bounty hunters. It doesn't matter how many votes they get, as long as they get 1 or more votes, they'll be eligible to go home tonight. Everyone else will have immunity through tonight's elimination. When you have your vote, please give me a thumbs up.
Dylan, is Shannon trying to join? She just messaged in Skype.
I can't see her trying to join.
Oh, okay, so she's just back. Okay.
I'll give her a second.
Are y'all seeing Shannon drop by accident or something?
Is Coco gonna take her place then, or? Oh.
Beware of the Cocoa Bunny. Just remember I said that.
Can I vote for Isaiah for this?
Who said that?
I would also vote for Isaiah.
I was gonna ask the same, Sarah, but
I second
didn't
that.
do.
It looks like Shannon's having problems getting back in the call.
I'm one of Isaiah's haters, so I will vote for him with you, Sarah.
If anyone wants to join the Isaiah Hater Alliance, hit me up.
I object.
Sarah, why
Not
do you
too-
hate
Not
Isaiah?
much.
No, I adore him too much.
Do you?
Yeah.
I wanted him to be my lover one season. My showmance.
But he denied you?
Well, somebody else snatched him up too fast.
It's a hot commodity.
He was good to me. He was good to me though.
People showmance in this game.
Yeah, I do applications for showmances. You'll actually see it. I do what's called glow alert announcements. They expect it
All right,
every
here's
game I
Shannon.
play.
Does everyone else here have their vote ready? All right. Hi, Shannon. Are you with us?
That was stressful.
All right. Shannon, do you have your vote ready?
Jesus. Okay, do we write 1 or 2 down?
You write 2 down.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to get back on.
You're okay. It's the first night. This is the night to iron out all the issues. You know what I'm saying?
Can I write them both on the same paper?
Yes, you can do that.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to write them. I sent them to you.
Yeah, I got your 2 things, Lo.
Good enough.
And we write it on a piece of paper and show you on here?
Yes, I'll tell you. When I call on you, you reveal who you voted for.
Okay, we're good.
All right. I'm going to go in order that you're on my screen. All right. So we're going to start off with Rawan. Rawan, who did you cast your vote for?
Morgan and Chantel.
All right. We have a vote for Morgan and a vote for Chantel. All right. Next person on my screen is Alex. You're on mute.
I did Morgan and Kimberly.
All right. So we have a vote for Morgan and Kimberly. So that means that as of now, Morgan, Chantel, and Kimberly are eligible for elimination. All right. Next person is Rafi.
Right. I voted for Morgan and Chantel. Don't mind the scribbles. I spelled her name wrong.
All right. We have another vote for Morgan and Chantel. Next up is Cheryl.
If you can see it, it's Morgan and Kimberly.
All right, Morgan and Kimberly. Yoshi.
I have presented you with Morgan and Chantel.
Okay. No Chill Josh.
Hi. So as you know, Morgan is one of my votes, and I put my other vote on Cheryl.
Okay. Do you have a reason?
Just out of the cast, I thought, I feel like I had to pick someone from the cast that was here because the other 2 people, I respected Chantel for at least communicating that she wasn't going to be here. And Kim, she just got here. And I was just thinking, looking back at all the promo videos and intro videos, I was thinking like Cheryl just seemed like someone who I would vibe with the least. So that is why I wrote her name down.
All right. Cheryl is now eligible for elimination. Darian, you're up next.
I did, I don't know if you can see this, Morgan and Kimberly.
All right, Morgan and Kimberly. Keisha.
So I did, I don't know if you can see it, but it's Morgan and Chantel.
All right, Morgan and Chantel. Sarah.
Sorry, Chantel.
I did Morgan and Kimberly.
Glow Glow.
Morgan and Chantel.
Elliot.
I'm sorry, you can't see it. It says Morgan and Chantel.
Layla.
I did Morgan and Chantel.
Okay. CJ. You're on mute.
Sorry. I know Chantel did give a logical explanation, but we are playing orgs, and that's usually on application to be here. I know she's on a date, but Morgan and Chantel.
Okay. Next up is Shannon.
I also did Morgan and Chantel.
Bola.
I also did Morgan and Chantel.
And our last one is Sunshine.
I also did Morgan and Chantal.
All right. That means that tonight we have 4 players that are eligible for elimination. Morgan, Chantel, Kimberly, and Cheryl. That means the rest of you have survived the first night. Congratulations, you won't be the first boot. So now we're going to move on to the Paymaster Competition. So for this challenge, everyone gets to play. If you win this challenge, then you will be Paymaster for tonight.
Can I use the bathroom real quick?
You can take a quick potty break. Does everyone know how to do this challenge? Everyone remembers the explanation I gave you? All right, so just for the audience clarification, this challenge is called Kill the Vote. So now you understand why you're balancing a pencil on a knife. So you're basically killing the pencil that, you just had to draw all of that blood with. So it's an endurance challenge. You're basically just balancing a pencil on the edge of a butter knife, and your goal is to keep that on your knife as long as possible. Throughout the challenge, however, audience members will have a chance to influence it. So audience members, there will be a chance to donate to our cash prize for the season. So we have a prize pool. The proceeds will go to the winner. Last season, we raised $300 and we were able to give $200 to Aaron and $50 to the runner up. So if you wish to donate to the prize pool, the Cash App is DylanDo22. I put it in the chat. There will be opportunities for you to sabotage other players, and there will be opportunities for you to give advantages to other players. Okay? Everyone understand? I will give you guys 2 minutes to get set up. All right? So go take this time to pee-pee, poo-poo, doo-doo, and then we're going to start the challenge.
Question.
Can we practice?
If you want to, sure.
Cool. Not to do much, but
Do we need to be standing for this, or?
So that will be one of the phases to make it harder. So you start this sitting, and then later on the challenge, you'll stand.
Will we be able to reset when we stand up, or is it happen?
Yes,
Is it gonna...
you'll be
Okay,
able
okay.
to reset when you stand up. Cheryl, you have a pre-existing condition, so you are allowed to do this challenge sitting down. All right, I'm gonna give you guys another minute. Shout out to Aaron Caldwell saying too many potential winners. I don't want my money going to right now. Shout out to Jazz Boyd from last season. Shout out to my prod team that helped me put this amazing cast together and this amazing season together. So shout out to Aaron Malley, last season's winner, to Isaiah, season 3 third place finisher. Shout out to V. Shout out to Janae. Shout out to Tyler, first boot of last season, but also first in our hearts. And then I'll give a shout out to Sharonica and Bria as well, even though they're kind of the stragglers on production. All right. When you are ready for this challenge, please give me a thumbs up.
Yo, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. All right.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Jesus.
All right. Then this challenge will begin. I will count you guys down from 15 to get in your positions. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And this challenge is officially on. And Rawan is the first person out, only seconds into this challenge.
I was setting out.
All right, Darian is out of this challenge. 10 seconds in, and we've already lost 2 people. Sunshine is out of this challenge. Bola is out of this challenge. It's a hard challenge. This is a challenge that you're either going to excel in or not so much. So far, everyone else is looking solid. You all have safety tonight except for Cheryl, but this is your chance to prove yourself. Potentially, ooh, and with that, Cheryl is out of the challenge after only 40 seconds.
You jinxed me.
This could be your chance though, because only one person's going. 2 are coming back. So this could be your chance to make some allies with the 2 that you saved. Rafi is in Zen mode right now. Layla's looking solid. Glow is looking solid. Shannon's looking solid. Sarah's solid. Yoshi, Alex, No Chill Josh, CJ, Keisha, Elliot. Everyone's looking great. If Gloria were to win this, this would be her first endurance challenge win. CJ is out of this challenge. All right, well, we are going to spice it up a little bit. This is your chance, viewers, to sabotage one of the people in the game. You can vote for one person that you want to have to stand up for the rest of this challenge. You guys will have until 10:27. That is, I'll give you guys 10:28. That'll be 2 minutes from now. Every dollar is a vote to make someone stand up. I just noticed that Elliot is also out of this challenge. That means that we're down to Alex, Rafi, Yoshi, No Chill Josh, Keisha, Sarah, the Glow, the big bad Glow, Layla, and Shannon. No Chill Josh has dropped out of this challenge. The Glow, the Big Bag Glow, has dropped out of this challenge. You have 7 players left.
I'm out.
Shannon is out of this challenge. Make that 6.
Are we voting tonight for who goes out? I can't remember.
Whoever wins this challenge gets to decide who goes home tonight.
Okay, Master, I forgot.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm weak because the time pool has ended. We did get a vote, but this person voted for someone who's already out of the challenge. Jennifer, the winner of Trick or Treat, the Halloween series we just did, she donated a dollar to make Gloria stand up for the rest of the challenge.
Well,
So
thank you for
Gloria-
your dollar.
So Gloria's already got a couple haters going on. Oh, Caroline says that she sent, Caroline sent $5 as a super chat, and she said, "Good luck, y'all. You are going to need it." That's Gloria. That's Caroline from season 1 and season 2. 4th place finisher and 3rd place finisher.
I love Caroline.
So we got Layla, Keisha, Yoshi, Alex, and Rafi. Sarah is out of this challenge. We are
think Rafi's screen
currently
is frozen.
6.5 minutes into this challenge. This is the first time we've ever done this challenge, so usually I have a time to compare it to. I don't this time around. However, this challenge is similar to the Bird Box challenge we have done in previous seasons, and that challenge has gone on for about an hour. But I'd say this one's a lot harder than that challenge is.
I don't know about that. I mean, I could talk while doing this.
Oh my God.
So
Well,
I don't
speaking
have
of
to drop.
talking, I think we should do our first phase. So I'm going to have you guys repeat a phrase for me.
Alex is
Oh, Alex is out of this challenge.
I hurt my mouth, man.
All right. I need all of you to repeat this phrase. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut. I'm weak for one.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. All right. If
Peanut
you are in
butter?
this challenge, you have to repeat peanut butter until I
All
stop
the
you.
people in the
Yes, people in the challenge. All right. I better see those lips moving.
Peanut butter.
Peanut
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
All right. Now you guys can
Peanut
stop.
butter.
Now I need you to say this. Must be jelly because jam don't shake. Oh, Keisha is
I'm
out of
out.
this challenge.
Must be jelly because jam don't shake.
Must
Did
be
Yes.
Yoshi
jelly
say
because
it?
jam
Did Yoshi
don't
say it?
shake.
Must be jelly.
Must be jelly
Jam
because
don't shake.
jam don't shake.
Must
Must be jelly because jam don't shake. 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 Must be jelly 'cause jam don't shake.
We sound like a
Must
cult.
be jelly.
Must be jelly 'cause jam don't shake.
Must be jelly
Must be
'cause
jelly
jam
'cause
don't
jam
shake.
don't shake.
Must be jelly
Must be
'cause
jelly
jam
'cause
don't
jam
shake.
don't shake. Must be jelly
Must
'cause
be
jam
jelly
don't
'cause
shake.
jam don't shake.
Must be
Must be
jelly.
All
jelly
right, you guys
'cause
can
jam
stop.
don't shake.
All right. I have a joke for you all. It's a joke that one of our co-hosts told in our first season. What did the one titty say to the other titty? If we keep sagging
Shut the
so
fuck
low
up.
and you are out of this and Rafi's out of this job the first time it's ever worked on someone.
No, the
So-
word titty's funny.
So what
Oh,
did the one titty say to the other titty? If we
Um,
keep sagging so low, people will think we're nuts.
That's a good joke.
Y'all can give compliments to DeMonica Santangelo, who came up with that joke.
Ah, my jaw hurts.
All
Not
right,
the
it's
first- not the
it's
first
down
time,
to
mind you.
Layla and Yoshi. Layla voted to not receive a Coco coin by her group. This would be redemption for Layla in a way.
You guys are doing great.
And Yoshi revealed that he has previous beef with a player in the game. So this could be redemption for him if he were to win.
What did Yoshi say? I didn't hear that.
Dylan said that Yoshi said that he had beef with someone because of previous season. And we were. My jaw hurts. Why y'all silent?
My jaw hurts too. I have lockjaw, so that sucks.
I know. I felt like I was gonna get lockjaw because of this. I'm like,
I have it on a regular. That's like,
oh.
I thought you two were going to still be. If I had to do a prediction, I would have said you two. You and Keisha would have both still been in, and I'd have lost the bet on that one.
Yeah.
I was trying, but
sorry, that joke really got me.
All right, I think it's time that we take off a little bit. So I'm going to need my final two to flap your wings like a bird.
Oh no. Come on, you two are doing great.
Oh,
Oh, where'd you go?
Where's Layla?
oh,
Where'd they go?
I can't see her. Layla, your screen turned off.
She's not.
Oh no, she's here. She probably
Flap
has
like a
connection
bird.
problems. Yeah, flap like a bird. I'll give that to her because I see the wall is right next to her.
I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away.
I was just about to sing that.
Gosh, you have a good voice.
Thank you. It's Autumn you singing in the church choir.
Layla, you're very much giving me Flappy Bird, and I love it. I'm loving it.
Anyways, it wouldn't be the first time I.
And with that, Yoshi has dropped. That means that congratulations, Layla. You have won the first Paymaster Challenge of the season. Congratulations.
Way to go, Layla.
Good job.
Good job.
So
My mouth.
that means
Oh,
that
Yoshi.
Layla has full control tonight of the first
Oh my
boot of I Love Money Bounty Hunters. And on top of that, Layla, you have earned yourself a Coco coin. If you win a Paymaster Challenge, along
Oh
with
my
it, you
God.
get a Coco coin. So congratulations, Layla.
Thanks. Okay, now I gotta put my retainer in.
Yes. Take a moment to debrief, to figure all of your shite out.
My shite.
So, as for the rest of you, you guys have one final thing. By the way, the challenge lasted for 13 minutes. The rest of you have one final piece of business to do. So there are only 4 people eligible for elimination tonight. 3 have to go into the bottom. So basically what you guys have to decide is you have to pick one person to not go into the box. Layla, you will not participate in this discussion, so you can hop off camera and go on mute. As for the rest of you, you guys have to decide between Cheryl, Chantel, Morgan, and Kimberly, one of them to save from elimination tonight. Okay? I love that little goodbye. Bye. All All right, you have 15 minutes to make this decision. Remember, no texting each other. Good luck.
Well, as the only person that's actually here that's up for elimination, I'm asking to stay just because, I know my video was poor. I kind of threw it together to try and get it in, to try and get an advantage, and I didn't get it. I'm honest, there are no advantages or nothing here. I tend to be more quiet, sit back and kind of get a feel for everybody, see which way they're going to go. You keep me, I offer loyalty. I'm a very loyal person, and you can ask anybody that I know. So, that's up to you guys.
Can I get some phone numbers of people to call? I just want to know. I'm kidding. Sorry.
I need a phone a friend. No, Cheryl, I don't see any reason to put you in the bottom. You're safe with me.
Yeah, you're safe with me.
Thank you, Rafi.
Cheryl, I don't think you should go for any reason whatsoever, and I don't want you to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, Cheryl, I also did not vote for you tonight.
I appreciate the votes of confidence, everyone.
My throat still hurts.
Ditto.
Oh my God, when I was doing that, I had my lips wrapped inside of my teeth like this.
Me too. It hurts so bad. And I have a heavy-ass knife. This knife is not light. It was like pressing on the roof of my mouth. I was like bleeding. I'm probably bleeding right now.
Were you going like this? Like using it?
Yeah, basically.
I was just using the outer parts of my lip.
Oh, I was holding it with my teeth.
I was holding it with my teeth, but with
I was biting down with like the side. I thought it would be easier, but it hurts really bad over here.
Oh no, I can't.
No, I was holding it with my teeth, but then that peanut butter started to drool on the inside. I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, I felt like I was doing something that I wasn't supposed to be doing,
Yeah, when I started slob, I was like, oh my God, I'm about to slob. They finna see a show.
Yeah,
And
literally. I was like, what? Not my skills coming in handy.
my knife was bouncing so hard. I don't know how my pen didn't. My knife was going like this.
I was like shaking.
Yeah.
I was literally sitting here shaking. I don't know if you could see it, but it wasn't just the knife shaking, it was my whole body shaking, trying to stay still so that the pencil wouldn't move.
I tried to use
moving all over the place.
And it,
Good job, Layla. That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys did great.
Good job, Layla.
You guys did great.
I don't want to forfeit our time because I'm trying to get to know everyone. Isaiah, excuse you.
Ooh. What was that?
Nothing. It was a joke.
Like diminish our time.
We could, yeah. He was just saying we could forfeit our time if we wanted.
Yeah, we don't have to sit for the if we. I guess. I guess that's what he's saying.
Well, I don't need the whole amount of time. I don't know if anybody else wants the whole amount of time.
No, I'm keen on saving Cheryl. Are we voting to save, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm down to
Yeah.
vote. I'm okay with forfeiting time. If you guys want, we can talk afterwards and hang out for a little bit. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
gotta
we
like
can forfeit time.
shit again. We gotta write it down.
Yeah, I saw my bank account and I know I'm stressing out because like now I'm freaking out. So I'm like trying to find stuff to put on eBay real quick. So yeah.
Just to check in, is everyone agreeing to take Cheryl out of the bottom and to leave the others in the bottom?
Yes.
I need a majority hand raise. So there are 16 of you here. So, all right, that's majority. All right, so Cheryl, you're safe.
You guys, I love you.
You will not be going home tonight. All right, so I will stop the clock. Just kidding.
Stop the clock.
Saved by the bell?
No, I was low-key thinking about weakest link. All right, so that means that congratulations, you guys have survived. Layla, you can come back on camera if you want to.
Is that the quickest deliberation you've ever had, Dylan?
No. Not even
Shaka Khan.
All right, so the bottom three tonight are Chantel, Morgan, and Kimberly. All right, so usually we would have a power outing, one-on-one discussion. However, tonight None of them are here. So Layla, you usually don't really get a chance to talk it out with the rest of the house. This is a unique situation though. So I'll give you the option. Do you want to talk it out with the rest of the house, or do you just want some time alone to think about this?
I want to talk it over.
All right. I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a couple minutes. I'll give you the minutes that would usually be given to the power outing. All right. I'll be back.
Has anybody met any of them? I mean, I have not, so I really have nothing to say, honestly.
Well, to be fair, Morgan is in our wagon, but like said
She
earlier,
didn't say, yeah.
Morgan hasn't said anything, and plus everybody wrote Morgan name down. I don't know.
I also think, yeah, I also think it not like Chantel, I like gave heads up. Kimberly just
Yeah.
joined today. Out
Yeah.
of those three, probably be Morgan.
Yeah, I agree.
That was quick.
I pushed to vote. I pushed to vote.
That was the only name everybody had the same.
Yeah, every damn body said Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
So Layla, is that the decision you want to go with? Do you want any more time to think it over, or is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I think like we all kind of figured it out. So
Alrighty.
R.I.P.
All right, so I'm just going to make it official. So this is technically the first check ceremony. So at the check ceremony, I will usually have checks written out. However, I'm not at my usual studio because of Thanksgiving. So I will be at my official studio with your checks next time. So usually when you're eliminated, I rip your check up. It means your check is void. So we're going to do the check ceremony. So Layla, there are 3 checks in front of me. There is Chantel's check, there's Kim's check, and there's Morgan's check. I need you to give back one of their checks. Whoever you're giving their check back will be safe. So who's the first check you want to give back safe?
so the first one I want to save is Kimberly because, you know, she just joined today.
All right. Kimberly, you are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money Bounty Hunters. That means the bottom 2 is Chantel and Morgan. So Layla, with great power comes great responsibility. Whose check do you want to give the void? Oh, I think she froze.
Oh, we all froze.
Okay, sorry, my internet.
Careful.
I know how it is. Don't worry.
So give the void, that's like eliminate, right?
Yeah, to eliminate.
So I will give the void to Morgan because like we were all saying, Chantel, you know, she's not here either, but she did give a heads up. So she deserves a second chance.
All right. That means that Chantel is safe and still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money Bounty Hunters. That means that unfortunately, Morgan, your time with us has come to an end for now. I know that Morgan is not here, but Morgan is someone I know in real life. She had never done something like this before, and she was very excited about it. I'm going to check in with her afterwards and see why she didn't come, because I'm actually surprised she didn't come because she was very excited about it. But it is what it is. The game goes very quickly. And unfortunately, Morgan's check is void. It's time for her to bounce. Usually she would have a final word, but tonight she doesn't. So congratulations to the rest of you on surviving premiere night. You guys had it pretty easy tonight because there were some no shows. However, the game will get much harder as we get further and further on. The next time we will meet will be on Tuesday. Until then, you guys will have a challenge that you will do non-live. I'll let you guys know what that challenge is right now. So for that challenge, it is called, let me get the official name so I'm not wrong. It is called Share the Wealth. So each of you are going to get one, I was going to call it a coin, but you guys have cocoa coins and I don't want you guys to get confused. I'm going to call it a doubloon. Each of you are going to have one doubloon. Throughout these next 2 days, you guys have to strategize on what you want to do with your doubloon. You can either keep your doubloon or you can give it to another player. The person that gets the closest to a randomly generated number, which I'm going to generate for you right now, will be the next paymaster. The one that is furthest away will be up for elimination. So this is all about strategizing. This is all about figuring out who can you trust, who will actually give you their doubloon, who won't give you their doubloon. Does everyone understand? Okay. All right. I am going to randomly generate that number right now.
I was not paying attention, but happy for y'all. Or sad, whichever applies to.
All right, so there are 4 possible numbers. 3, 4, 5, and 6 are the possible numbers that it can land on. I'm going to randomize it right in front of you. It'll be the first one on the list. All right, 4. Your goal over these next 2 days is to get as close to 4 doubloons as possible. All right, you guys are free to strategize amongst yourselves, talk it out. I'm going to add you guys to the Skype chat where you're able to talk to anyone. Just for reference, if you don't know the rules, you can direct message anyone in the game. There's no cutoff. You can now talk to anyone because wagons are over. Just be sure to add my account and the Coco account. If you do Skype calls, please record your conversation and we'll add them into episodes. Aaron will be editing that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you all on Tuesday. And from outside the I Love Money Death Valley Ranch, I am your host, Dylan Andrews, and we will see you all very soon. Good night.